this woman, she so impressed me. I thought everything was great in her life. I thought, well, you know, she's cooking away. They cook food and then send it to other places that needed food, right, during this flood. And so one day I said to her, how are you doing, Luann? What did you have flooding? And then what did you tell me?
We lost everything. All 4 cars, refrigerators, clothes. This is my Cinderella clothes that, you know, we got from the shelters and stuff like that. But yes, we lost everything.
You lost everything, and yet you were the happiest, smiling, kind woman I've ever met. And I couldn't believe, and here I am, excited, you're cooking, you're helping people, and we're showing you our food, and you're loving it, and yet your house was destroyed. I've been in your house, and didn't some famous, some of the politicians
yes.
come to your house recently?
Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan, Senator Ted Cruz. I mean, we just had so many people that it was amazing picking up the trash because we lost everything. And, you know, I had a lot of furniture and it all hit the curb. So I had about 30 feet of just trash. Well, my belongings. And if you don't have it close 10 feet to the curb, they can't pick it up. What we call the claw, they couldn't pick it up. So it's like, oh my God, what are we going to do with all this other trash? So by the grace of God, only God, we were picked out for them to come and do a promo at our house. But I had no idea that all of those government officials were coming that day. So, and picking up my trash. You know, like I said, Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan, is picking up my trash and taking it to the front.
Oh.
That was crazy. But again, that is just God. It's just God. But and I was grateful they came because they could see that all I had at that point was brick, the studs, and cement. That was it. And Pastor, I have to say that when we did our little escape plan, in my mind, I thought, oh, wow, in 4 days I'll be back. Everything will be okay. And that's not how it was. I mean, it's already been 3 months, and we're still displaced. And I'm grateful to my daughter and my son-in-law. That's who we live with right now. And it's just been wonderful. And you, the Church of Morningside, I praise God for the Church of Morningside. And you, Pastor, who were so gracious to us. And even here on this trip, I have to say, from the moment that we came, nothing but love. And here it's called Grace Street. Yeah. This is grace, unmerited favor. Yeah. And that's all we've experienced while we've been here.
Luann, why did you come? Why did you come here now? I'm so honored you came because you're out of your house. And what people don't know, the houses have to be stripped out. There's nothing left in the house. The refrigerator's gone. The stove's gone. The chairs are gone. The couches are gone. Your pictures are gone. Everything is gone when the floods come. People think they've laughed at people that get ready for any catastrophe. And yet, nobody laughed at us when we came bringing our buckets to Houston, Texas.
You were so welcomed. You were so welcome. And then that's what I said. When we were in the shelter, there was nothing in the shelter. They gave us crackers and water, which, we were grateful. We sat in wet clothes till about 4-ish until somebody, neighbors started coming, bringing clothes and shoes. And again, I had no inkling that we would be there that long. And so I only had one change of clothes and only the shoes that I had on, which were so wet. And some grateful soul sent us, socks and shoes. And so we got to change. But, I mean, I had no idea pastor. And even when we were rebuilding, I had no idea, because every time I thought, oh boy, it looks like we're going to get home, then they'd say, no, Miss Luann, you're not done. You see the damage, see the mold coming in? You still need to do this and this and this.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And when when we started putting the walls up, again, I'm thinking, oh boy, I'm getting closer to getting home. Not that they have been marvelous to us. I am so grateful for my daughter and my grandson. They have been awesome, awesome. But it's like Dorothy, where she clicks her heels and says, there's no place like home.
That's right.
And so, okay, we got our walls up, got our electricity going, and then it's like, oh, well, you still need doors. Interior doors. There is a shortage now of doors because there's so many homes that are damaged, people displaced. If you go down my block, it's still sad because nobody lives there yet. Nobody lives there yet. I'm probably one of the one closest to getting home, and that's because of you and the people of PTL. And I just want to say to all you viewers out there who have helped, who've contributed, I cannot thank you enough. I get here and I'm like, Lord, the words of thanks are just not enough to tell you, your people, all those that contribute. Please know that this pastor is doing his very best. Support this pastor in any way possible. And like I said, we don't have doors. And I'm just hoping that, even when we get home, maybe my bathroom vanity will come in. I won't have doors, but I thought, okay, we can put shower curtains up all over the place. But at least I will be home. We have one queen-size bed, which I'm excited. We can live out of boxes. And I thought, well, hey, we've been living out of boxes for 3 months. So that's okay. And I told my daughter, somebody donated the box spring. I said, I can get you a mattress. I said, but we can do it. I said, we can do it.
Yeah. And you've been doing it.
Yes.
And I've been following it all along. You send me pictures. Our good friends, Marianne and Gilbert, they have been helping you. They love our ministry, and we brought them over to meet you, and they've been, there they are. They've been on the site with you. I know you needed some big fans, and they got these big, to dry it out. Do you remember that?
Her church brought it in, and she's so funny. She says, I told my pastor, my friend Luann needs those fans. She needs to be the first one. And the pastor said, if I didn't do it, I was afraid she wasn't going to leave me alone.
Yeah.
So, but, and I know that was far. It was an hour's drive to my place.
And we want to keep helping you. Whenever there's a need, our partners and all, and I don't want to embarrass you, I don't want to talk, but we sent them a check in the beginning to really get things going, and we're still here. And there's somebody who has doors, Mondo. I forgot it who it is. We know some door people.
I just called Pastor Larry Green, and we're going to
doors. We have so many doors. We're door poor. This pastor, they got thousands of doors, every kind of. And if you can't get doors, we'll get you doors, because we have a door collection.
Yes,